Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? So we're going to go ahead and run this Iowa event. I decided to go ahead and level up my cars. Now, unfortunately, I know they're not going to be maxed out. These cars are not 100% maxed. They're still missing some stage 6 parts, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go, but you know what? We're going to give it our best and see how it goes. What's up, Sven? Sky's the limit. Nice to see ya. The man plays. Hello, hello, Scott Guy. What's up, Anna? Nice to see ya. Thank you for coming out to my crazy live stream. All right, let me make sure I got this thing on live chat so I can see everybody's comments. I think we got it. I believe we got it there really good. All right, so let's go get into it and see what kind of crazy mischief we can get into, whatever that means. Alrighty. So Nebraska has showed up on the map. So that's coming up in a couple days. I'll probably make a quick video about that tomorrow or something, just like my thoughts on that one. But I guess there's 2 days left to get your Iowa event finished, 2 days and 12 hours. And this is a really good car here, so I figured, you know what? I might as well go ahead and try and get it. So my current time, it's 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Normally when I stream, I do it in the mornings, so I figured, you know what? I'll do a bonus stream in the evening. That way, if people who can't normally make it in the mornings might get a chance to come out. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off on race number 5 here with the convertible. This 2022 Z06 convertible is a really, really good car. I like this one a lot. It's kind of got a crazy shift pattern though. Due to the fact that mine's not 100% maxed out, it probably doesn't quite shift the same as a maxed out car. So I'm going to play around with the shift pattern a little bit. There we got 8.8. Sky's the limits out there in Michigan. Yeah, you're kind of close. Not super close, but pretty close. I don't think I've ever been to Michigan. Now, my dad's friend, he lives out there. He loves it. He likes snowmobiling. Oh my god. I had the world's worst launch right there. That was such a bad launch. I totally messed that up so bad. So bad. At least I still won the race, right? Now, if I'm really lucky, that's going to be a stage 6 part that I don't already have. More than likely, it's going to be a duplicate. Because this game loves to give us duplicate parts. 3, 2, 1, go. But this particular car has a great live racing setup. I think the non-convertible version does as well. So there we ran an 8.8, not too bad. That guy ran very, very slow in his tennis ball yellow car right there. Toledo. I'm not really sure where Toledo is. I know it's probably a good... I bet it's probably a good 5-6 hours away. I don't know. Is that anywhere near... what's that place called? Yeah. I can't think of it. I don't know. I'm not really sure where Toledo's at. I know it's not really close to me, but... I live kind of like towards the Cleveland area. I'm probably like 30 minutes from Cleveland or something like that. Depends on what part of Cleveland, though. I could probably make it to Lake Erie in about 30 minutes, I think. You're 3 hours from Cedar Point. I haven't been there in a long time. I used to go to Cedar Point a lot when we were kids. Jeremy B, what's up? I know it's in Ohio. I just don't know like where it's located in Ohio. I think Cedar Point's probably about a 2-hour drive from my house. The very first roller coaster I ever rode was the Magnum XL 2000. That's a heck of a first roller coaster to ride for the first time ever. What's up, Brian? Jeremy B, how you doing today? So Brian's in North Carolina. That seems like a nice place to be. I would love to live somewhere near a beach, I think. That would be really nice. I would love to be by the beach. I think my aunt and uncle used to live in, I think it was Charleston back in the day. I've been there once. Seemed pretty cool. Miami, Florida. Never been to Miami, but I have been to Florida a couple times. I went to the Orlando Beach, and that was pretty fun. Orlando seemed like a cool town. 3, 2, 1, go. I just remember going to the beach, and there were like little surf shops everywhere. Like little surf shops, and like, I don't know, just it seemed like a really cool place. Alright, so Tyler is not getting the events. Tyler, I'm sorry to hear that, but I guess there's some sort of deal where... I don't know if they're doing this intentionally or if it's a glitch. Now, somebody posted a message that they got from support the other day. And it basically said there's going to be a small portion of players who don't get events. And it almost sounds like they're doing this purposely. If they're doing it intentionally, that's terrible. I really hope they're not doing it intentionally. I don't know. But it sounds like they're doing some sort of testing where some players are not getting events to test things out, which doesn't make sense. Now, think about this, right? They don't give you the event. You might have spent $500 on that event. They're losing money. Like if they're not giving people the events, they're potentially losing a lot of money. So it doesn't make sense. So Aaron, I actually have no idea. I was looking at that. I was looking at that Nebraska thing, and I didn't really have time to take too much of a look at it, but yeah, I'm going to have to... I was planning on kind of doing a little video on that in the morning and figuring out what they're doing with that. I'm going to guess that at some point with your first locking car, you win the prize car. And then you have to finish the event with the prize car. That's probably what's going on there, but I don't know for sure. Savannah, I think my crew is currently full at the moment. We don't have a lot of open spots in our crew. There's usually like every once in a while somebody leaves, but not that often. But I think at the moment we're currently filled back up. All right, let's get some more gas. So let's take a really quick look at that thing. Is the car a prize here? No, it's not. More than likely, what we're currently seeing is a glitch. Either that or they're going to make us... Maybe... I don't know. Actually, I'm not really sure how that's working because it shows login number 2 is this car. Now, if you click on it, it brings you back here. Unless we're going to have to buy this car for 20 bucks, but it says, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense actually. That's really weird actually. I'm going to have to do some digging and find out if I can figure out what's going on with that because it doesn't make any sense. All right, so where'd the thing go? I've lost the other event. Oh my gosh, there it is. There it is. Select car. Let's go. Let's go do it to it. What's up, Coburn? How you doing today? We got Leroy. Leroy says it's a paid event, no prize cars. So basically what he's saying is you're going to have to spend $20 to buy the car to finish the event. I wonder why they did it that way. That's weird. If that's what they're doing, that doesn't make sense. Leroy said he beat this with all the stage 6s. Yeah, I think each one of my cars is probably missing like 3 stage 6 parts or something. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it through this or not. I hope I do, because I just upgraded both of these cars, and I hope I didn't do it for nothing, because that was a lot of game cash to spend. You guys know me, I'm really stingy with the game cash. I do not like spending my game cash, so I better make it. I better make it, that's all I'm going to say. Hey Kenny, how you doing today? Brian says they're not losing money. I bought the V2 of the Hoonigan. Yeah, there is a V2. I don't understand why they did that. They should have brought out a different car, not another Hoonigan. They should have brought out like the Ford Escort or something, right? I also bought the V2 Hoonigan. Now they're going to bring out the V1 Hoonicorn. I find that to be a little bit upsetting as well. I don't want to buy a second Hoonicorn, right? I've already got one Hoonicorn. Why would I want to buy a second one? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't need 2 Hoonicorns, but I would love to have the Ken Block Ford Escort. Leroy says, no glitch, just the same as the last Master Builder. It's a paid car. I don't know. It's a weird deal. 3, 2, 1, go. Now I'm going to have to remember which car I'm in. I don't exactly remember how to launch this one. I know you do a double early shift or something. It's a pain trying to keep track of all these cars. Alright, so Kenny, you're going with the purple 600 LT. I don't know if I've seen that in purple before, but if it's the right shade of purple, that might look pretty nice. I've seen a couple purple McLarens that look pretty cool. Coburn, how's your day going, man? Hope you're doing awesome. 3, 2, 1, go. McLarens in general look nice. I probably couldn't afford the car insurance on one if I actually owned it, though. I wonder what the car insurance would cost on a McLaren or a Lamborghini. It'd probably be like $10,000 a month. That probably wouldn't be that much, but I wouldn't be surprised. T Sports, what's going on? How are you today? It would be crazy expensive. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the way I'm driving this. The sad thing is I made a video on how to drive this car like 2 days ago and I already kind of forgot. That's pretty bad. What's up, Altered Beast? Yeah, Kenny, that might be pretty cool to have the purple McLaren. Alright, we got a speed trap of 145 miles per hour. That should be pretty easy to do. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's go do it to it. I think we got it. We did 285. So far, so good. Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. We appreciate y'all. Awesome to see you guys. You know, I think the V2 unicorn is the better looking one out of the unicorns, though. I mean, honestly, the other unicorn does look cooler, but I'm wondering, though, what the last Kin Block event's going to be like. They say the next one's going to be the finale. So I wonder if there's going to be like a special prize car. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with it. Because there was a big rumor going around that the Ford Escort was coming out. A Kin Block Escort, right? Or the Fiesta. But I don't know. I have a weird feeling it's not coming out. I'm hoping maybe it's going to be the prize car for the last Kin Block event. I don't know. I really want a Ford Escort Kin Block car, man. Those are the best. The one from the early 90s. Oh, I love it. Like an old school Cosworth Escort. Those things were amazing. Yeah, Kenny, it's good to be able to do those showdowns. Definitely good to be able to do those showdowns and prestige cups. Leroy says the prize car for this event is a great live racer. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm doing this event, is to get that car on my personal account, because it is a really good car. Like a really good car. I really didn't want to do this, but I might as well. Might as well get it. I spent a lot of game cash. You know, I used to have like, what, 100 and something. Now I'm down to 99. Oh my god, all my game cash is going away. What's up, RB Art? Dragia, hello. How are you today? I'm going to be broke in no time if I keep buying all these cars or upgrading all these cars or whatever. It's probably worth it, though. It'll probably be worth it in the long run. Thank you, Jess. I'll take that 75 gold. MFU47. How's it going? Nice. I'm not sure how many stage 6 I'm currently missing, but I think both my cars were probably missing 3 if I remember correctly. Alright, can we do it? I hope so. I definitely hope so. Now, which one am I driving is kind of a pain because they're both black Corvettes. So it's going to be hard to tell them apart unless I really pay attention. Alright, that was the ZR1 right there. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Odom, nice to see ya. Thank you for letting me know, Mr. Jerry. Oh, I didn't click on that. Maybe I did, but I didn't mean to. All right, here comes race number 25 out of race number 60. This is like the double trouble race right here. We got the double trouble. Jerry's an alright guy, you know? I don't mind Jerry too much. Sometimes he bothers me with his pop-ups, but that's okay. Jerry's not too terribly bad. As long as it's not that darn Donna, right? Donna is so mean to us. I don't know why she's got to be like that. I'll tell you what, that little BMW back there is one of the coolest looking cars in the game. I remember once they were selling that for 20 bucks, and I was like, I'd really like to buy that, but I'm not buying a tier 3 car for $20. There's no way. Odom says, late night with Danny Lightning. What time is it for you, Odom? It's like 5, it's almost 6 p.m. here, so it's not super late night yet, but for me it's late. I'm usually in bed by like 9. Man, 9 o'clock gets here, I'm tired, I shut it down and I lay down and watch some TV till I fall asleep. I actually slept in today, it was amazing. I slept in till almost 8 a.m., which I haven't done in years. Most of the time, I'm up somewhere between 3:30 and 5 a.m. I could not believe I slept until 8 a.m. I was like, oh, that's wonderful. It was nice to get some sleep. Ah, crap. I'm in the convertible this time. I'm telling you. It's hard to figure out which car I'm in. I actually wish they weren't both black. That's all I can say. What's my criteria for a good live racer? So a car that you can win the majority of the races with that earns good respect points. So if you can take it out, win live racing, and earn good respect points, that's a good live racer. Generally these days, the cars with the low performance point high evo tunes, those are the ones that excel in live racing right now. Like the low performance, excuse me, the low performance point cars, those have, they don't really get pushed from lobby to lobby. They always stay in the same lobby, and then you don't have to worry about getting moved around. Now, of course, if you're beating the dyno time by too much, it will get moved. But if you set them up correctly and drive them correctly, they'll win the majority of the live races. I mean, people still have the opportunity to beat you. They're not unfair tunes. So you're not just dominating everybody, but you'll probably win like 7 out of 10 live races, I would say. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll win all 10. I don't know. It just depends. If somebody else really knows how to tune a car, they might have a chance to beat you, you know? I forgot to take my sinus medicine today. My sinuses are still all kinds of messed up. I apologize for the bad sinus sounds, guys. Sky's the limit says smash that like button. We would definitely appreciate that. Hit that like. It only takes a second. Thank you. Supposedly, when you hit the like button, YouTube pays attention to that. So they're more likely to promote my channel the more likes and comments and the longer people watch the videos and stuff. So it would be a help to the channel if you could hit that like. Yeah, I got something that I actually buy the active ingredient in Mucinex. I think it's called guaifenesin. Basically, it's the active ingredient without all the other stuff, and it seems to work just as good as the Mucinex. It's a lot cheaper. Guaifenesin. That's what it is. I buy it off of Amazon. I forget the brand name. I think it's called Mucus Relief on Amazon. Works awesome. Mucinex is really expensive. I mean, I love Mucinex, but this stuff is just as good. At least in my opinion, for me it works just as good. Kenny, what about the Dodges, buddy? He says 4 Dodges, tier 4 and tier 3, and 2 tier 5s. Is that what you got it when you were pulling for your crates? What did I opened a crate the other day and I got the Torque Cuda out of it, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's not a nice looking one. I don't like the paint job. It's just like a cream color, like a khaki pants color. It's kind of boring. I was like, man, I've been wanting that car forever, and then they give me like a lame color. I was a little bit unhappy with that, but it is what it is, I guess. Not much you can do. I mean, one thing I've learned in this game is you have to accept whatever color they give you, even if you hate it. Which Hennessy? The Venom? That Venom F5 we just got is a beast on the live racing track. I'm not sure what lobby mine was in, but it's doing really, really good. What's up, Guy? He says, good morning. Ah, it's almost morning in Thailand. So are you up super early? Or is it really late? I guess, you know, once you hit midnight, it becomes morning, so. So it's either really early or really late for you. I'm not really sure which one. Maybe both, depending on how you look at it. Autumn says it's way past your YouTube time. Yeah, it's a little past my normal YouTube time, that's for sure. I figure it'd be nice to do a late stream every once in a while. Like, you know, hey, the people who can't come to the early streams might be able to make it out to this, right? All right, we got a speed trap of 170. Guy says not getting sleep yet. So it's almost your bedtime then, huh? Not quite bedtime, but almost. I did 285, not so bad. I think the Hellcat Red Eye was a pretty good car. I don't know about the rest of them. Unfortunately, most of the SRTs kind of suck. The LB SRT looks awesome, but it's not. The original SRT sucks. The Hellcat Red Eye is pretty good. I'm not really sure about the Challenger SRT Demon, though. Now, the info I got about the Halloween event said it was only going to be one lock-in, which I thought was weird. Well, I got that info a while ago, so maybe it was incorrect or maybe it's changed. Oh, we got a 0 to 100 race. Go, 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 go. We did it. Yes. All right, so Matthew struggles getting cash. You got to race a lot. Like, you got to do a lot of races. Like, if you're brand new to the game or you haven't been playing that long, it can take forever to save up the game cash you need. Once you've been playing for a while, like the higher tier cars, the more game cash you win when you win a race. So, but even now, like, you got to be really stingy with your resources and learn to manage them properly. Hold on 1 second, guys. Like, the amount of game cash I currently have saved up is because I try not to upgrade cars if I don't absolutely have to. And I'm very, very stingy with it. Like, I just don't upgrade anything unless I really need to or it's really, really, really worth it. But it's taken me several years to save up that much game cash. So good resource management will go a long way. Hey, Short Circuit, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? He said, I'll see you on Sunday after my birthday. Yeah, man, I hope your birthday ends up being a lot of fun for you. All right, so Drew's not seeing the races. Drew, I'm really sorry to hear that. We don't really understand what's going on, but they're basically saying that some people, there's a small group of people not getting the event. And it almost sounds like they're doing some kind of testing. So we don't know if this is intentional or unintentional, but some people are not getting the events. So at first we thought it was a glitch. Now it sounds like maybe it's intentional. We don't know for sure though. But personally, I don't understand why they would do that. I really hate to think that they're intentionally doing that because I think every single player should get the events. So I really don't know about it. I wish I had something good to tell you, but it sounds like they're doing some sort of weird research by not giving some players events. That's all the information I really have on that. Like, people have been complaining to support, and that's the kind of thing support's writing back is, well, there's a small group of players. You know, we're rolling out events to most players, but there's a small group that's not getting them. And we're testing this and we're testing that. And they're not really coming out and saying that it's intentional, but that kind of implies that it might be intentional. Yeah, there's going to be some pretty cool Lamborghinis on the next update. Hopefully they're good. I don't know if they're going to be good or not, but I hope they are. Hope they're really good. Short Circuit City reached 2 million game cash. Nice, nice. Yeah, I guess there's a bunch of people who currently have the Italian event, and I don't have that on my map, so I guess I missed out on that one. Drew, I agree. I agree that it's crappy. It doesn't make sense to me why they would do this. Yeah, Drew says, I don't have that one either. I think the Italian event's just a rerun, but I don't know why they would give a rerun event and not everybody would. It just doesn't make sense what they're doing right now. So this game was purchased by Take-Two Gaming, I think. Those are the people who own Grand Theft Auto and all that stuff. And things have been a little bit different ever since they've taken over. They've slowly been making weird changes, and I don't know, the game's just not quite the same as it used to be. Rajara, what's up? So the Italian event was something they ran a long time ago. And I guess like they're rerunning the event for some people. I don't know. I don't have it on my map. Some people say they have it, but I don't have it. Hey, Diamond Dave, what's going on, my man? I always wonder why it kicks you back to the map every once in a while. I have my theory because if something like that happens, the little thing won't pop up, so you can't watch advertisements to get more gas. I think they intentionally kick you to I think they intentionally kick you back to the maps so you can't watch gas for advertisements and you have to spend your gold. I could be wrong, but I think that's what's going on there. Autumn says the Italian event is a waste of time. They just want you to get more cars and give you crappy prizes. Yeah, you know, I think they should be giving out really good prizes for these events. If you have to spend money to finish these events, the prizes should be really darn good. That's my opinion, at least. I mean, if the prizes were better, I think more people would pay money to do the events. I know I would be way more likely to spend money. Oh, man. I know I would be way more likely to spend money to finish an event if the prizes were good. If the prizes suck, what's the point, right? That's how I look at it. Hey, Sasha, what's up, buddy? Sasha says to waste your time and make the event feel like it lasts longer. Guy, you think the Mustang Fastback is going to be the new fastest in the game or just the fastest forward? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't go out to the grocery store and buy a piece of junk, right? If I'm going to spend money, I want to get something decent for it. Give us the good prizes, NM. 3, 2, 1, go. Give us all the good prizes. That's what I say. Or I'm not going to pay I'm not going to buy a lottery ticket for $1 if the prize is only $3. Yeah, Drew and 4, so you got to run a lot of showdowns and do as many of the elite tuners events as possible. What was that weird sound? Look, it's going to make me go to the map again. The question is why? Why do I need to go to the map? Why is there not a next race button right there, right? What is the point of that? I'm just going to... What? What just happened? That was weird. I clicked on the event and it took me down to that other event. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, Suffer, what's up, buddy? How are you doing today? Yeah, Race Pass is actually a pretty decent deal. If you can finish the race pass, that's kind of cool. Hey, did anybody else get offered the premium race pass where for like $30, I guess you get two of the cars from the paid tier instead of just one? Did anybody else get that? Man, you know, this sucks. Like, my throat was feeling fine today. I started up the live stream, and now all of a sudden it's like I got a sore throat. I think YouTube's mad at me. They're sabotaging me. YouTube is sabotaging me. I'm telling you. So you have that problem with the Legends races too, huh? Yeah, Sasho, I don't really build most of the cars that we get from the prizes, but, you know, eventually it's going to come around as a Prestige Cup car, and then you're going to need to build it if you want to do the Prestige Cup. So normally I don't build the prize cars either, but when they become Prestige Cup cars, then I build them if I need to. Hardik, what's up, buddy? He says it's just a showpiece, I guess. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but some of them are. Some of those cars are really crappy, but they look beautiful, so they're just kind of cool to have. Tamar, what's up? I don't know. I mean, like, for example, this event, the reward's not actually crappy. This event that I'm running right now gives you a really nice car if you finish it. So this one's actually worth doing, in my opinion. I mean, it's a 2-car lock-in, which isn't really that bad. It's better than a 5 or a 6-car lock-in. So I don't know, I mean, every once in a while they have events that are worth doing. But most of the time, if you don't already have the cars and you don't already have all the parts, it can be very expensive. Leroy says, I wish they had better prize cars for Race Pass. Sometimes the Race Pass has a really good prize in it, but not always. I mean, it's kind of hit and miss, I guess. I mean, they had the Gamera in the Race Pass, I think on the free tier, which was really surprising. I was amazed that the Regera was in there for free. I was blown away that the Regera was the free tier of the Race Pass. That was amazing. I mean, I think in this one they got one of the Aguiras, which is really good. So sometimes the Race Pass cars are pretty nice. But that's the thing, though. You got the choice to buy it or not buy it. So if you don't like what's in there, you don't have to buy it. if you do like what's in there, then bam, you just got something really good. That's how I look at it. All right. Spending my gold. But the Regira is actually really awesome. The NSX Type S. I think that's a really big dyno beating car if I remember correctly. There's something about the NSXS that I remember being good. I don't know if I liked it overall, but I think it had something going for it. Yeah, so Rare Imports unfortunately does not give out good prizes. I would say, let's just say you open 100 crates from Rare Imports. I would guess like maybe 5 of them will be good. I don't know, that's just a guess, but the drop rates for the really good cars are very low on the Rare Imports. So generally, if there's not a featured car in there, I don't bother to open them unless I'm trying to get the featured car, because I just expect to constantly get those little 1-star cars. Okay, so Sporty, no, the 600 LT is not a great car. Honestly, I would only max it out if you needed to do the event or something. Like, if you need to do the event, by all means, max it out. But just to have, I would say no, it's not that wonderful. Now, I believe the 600 LT Spider was actually much better. If I remember correctly, the Spider version is pretty nice, but the regular one, not so much. Oh, nice, man. You got a Regira, came out of a crate just out of nowhere? That's amazing. I would be super happy about that. Suffer got a Tier 3 Stingray. Most Tier 3 cars really aren't that good, though. You know, bottom line is, you're probably going to use some Tier 3 cars to get through Tempest, but then you're probably never going to drive Tier 3 cars again. For some reason, Tier 3 is like the worst tier out of all the tiers in the game. Like, Tier 1's got some good stuff, Tier 2's got some good stuff. Tier 3, I don't know. There's just something about it that most of us don't like. Sky's the Limit says the 600 LT Spider is great for live racing. Yeah, I wish they would have made that the Prestige Cup car instead. The only thing nice about the 600 LT is I already had the car maxed out, so I didn't have to spend any game cash to max that one out. So that was kind of nice for me, I guess. That's the only thing I like about it, is I didn't have to spend my keys. I mean, I did spend some keys, but I didn't have to. And I already had it maxed out, so that was pretty cool. Poor Cat, what's up? All right, so we're getting kind of close here. We're on race number 48 out of 60. Polecat says the weekly events with keys. Man, I'm having speaking problems today, man. My sinuses have got my throat all tore up. All right, what was I going to say? Weekly events with keys, he says, are tier 3 for him. Yeah, I mean, there are going to be times where you need tier 3 cars, but I mean, tier 3 is never going to be your first choice unless you're forced to use one, is what I should say. But yeah, there are times where you have to use a tier 4 car for something, but bottom line is you don't really want to. Only use those if they make you use those. Surfer says, is it normal to get that from a bronze crate? So you can get any car, any golden star car that has 3 stars or less can come from a gold crate. So like you can get a Lamborghini Huracan, a Ferrari F50, one of those tier 5 cars out of a bronze crate. Yes, it's very rare, but it does happen. So your tier 3 Stingray probably has a bronze crate. I'm sorry, we're talking bronze crates here. I think I might have accidentally said gold crate, but we're talking about bronze crates. So the Honda Elantra N. The Elantra N. I know I made a video on that where I did a review on the Elantra, but I'm trying to remember if I liked it or not. I know the Hyundai Ioniq is really good, but I don't remember if the Elantra was good or not. I do have a video on it if you want to go watch it. I know I did a little review on it, but I can't remember offhand. I apologize. It's so hard to remember all the different 900 cars and what they do. But there's actually over 900 cars in the game right now. Hey Mac, what's up bud? How you doing today? I actually wonder how many cars we're going to end up with. I mean, this game is about 6 years old. No, this game is about 7 years old, I think. And we have 900 cars. Oh, God. Imagine what's going to happen in another 7 years. 3,500 cars or something like that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 35 billion cars? We just don't know. So, Mr. Ninja, unfortunately, it takes a really long time to get those elite tokens. It took me over 2 years to finish all the Elite Tuners events just because it takes that long to get all the tokens if you're not spending real money. So bottom line is run the Elite Tuners events and run as many showdown races as possible. Those are really the only ways to get those. Most of the events in this game are designed to take you forever, or you gotta bust out that wallet and spend. But for me, it was the pink ones that were really hard to get. I got lots of green and blue ones from the showdowns. But I was always stuck on pink tokens. I could never get enough pink tokens. A lot of those upgrades cost like 1,200 pink tokens. You're like, oh my god, that's a lot. I never really struggled with gold, but it was always the pink for me. Mr. Ninja, you're welcome. All right, there we go. We got it, even though I had a crappy shift. Sky's the limit says the Elantra is decent. All right, we're on race 53 out of 60, so we're getting there. It'll be interesting to see if I get stuck and gotta go see if I got more stage 6 parts I can put on. Now, I don't know for sure if they're going to let me use the stage 6 parts I just got. They could be duplicates, but we're about to find out. We are going to find out for sure. Go, go. Oh my God, he's... Whoa, that was scary. I thought I was going to lose that race. Alright, this is not looking good, guys. It says the next race is going to be extreme, so... I might have to get more stage 6 parts. I don't know. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Hold on a second. Leroy, have a great day, buddy. Oh, wow. You got work in 3 hours? Yeah, man. Definitely get some sleep. Definitely get some sleep. Maybe I'll make it this time. Alright, well. Do I think the game is dying? Not exactly. I'm not sure if the game is dying, though. I mean, I don't think there's as many people playing it as there used to be, but I'm not sure that it's actually dying. I mean, I don't really know for sure. I don't really have any information on what they have going on, but I know they're still making a decent amount of money off of this game, so I hope it doesn't die. That would suck. Ah, crap. So this is bad. I don't have any stage 6 parts I can put on this. I think I might be at the end of the road without getting more stage 6 parts. Now, I did get a couple of pink parts, which might help. I don't know. We'll find out. So right now I'm missing 1, 2... I'm only missing 2 stage 6 parts. I mean, I should be able to make it, I would think. Let me move over to the other car. It's got a couple of stage 6 parts. Drew, no, there's no trading in the game. Like, you can't trade people cars or anything. I think that's what you're asking, but no, they don't have anything set up like that. Well, let me try and tune these up a little bit and see what happens. Alright, so we got the EVO going up a little bit right there. Alright, 1831. Let's go try and tune the other one. We're going to give this a go. We're going to give it our best shot, but I hope we're not stuck. So this seems to want to have the... Huh. That appears to be making it slower. So we got an 8.7 roughly. Yeah, that doesn't like that. This is a really weird car. .7s. I've just got a really bad feeling I might be stuck. Uh-oh. 8.710. 699. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, that looks like the best tune we're going to get for it, so this is bad. What's up, Hosto? Feel the most? How you doing today? Diamond Dave says if they didn't make it so hard to grind, more people would stay. Yeah, you know, it is a pain in the butt to grind for long periods of time, actually. Sean, you had to have your ZR1 fully maxed out. That sucks. Yeah, it's still telling me this race is going to be extreme. That sucks. I don't really want to spend keys on parts for this thing. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go, 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 go! Oh my god. Let me try shifting this a little differently. I am not a happy camper at this point. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's try and shift it like that. Ah! I'm only on 54 out of 60 and I'm stuck. That's really bad. All right, so Brian, you want to find cars that are really good at live racing to make elite. When you make a car elite, it gets a respect point bonus, which is only really good for live racing. So you want to find cars that you're just winning live races with over and over and over and over again. Those are the ones you want to elite. This sucks. I think I'm screwed here. So this is my, hold on, 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. Let's try that. I'm not sure. Once you change parts around, you sometimes have to drive the cars differently. Man! Tamara says he thinks I need at least 6 stage 6 parts. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. These events should not be this hard. That's a bummer. Because, you know, I mean, my only option right now would be to go in here and open a bunch of crates. Which I really don't want to do, but... So I would have to go spend my keys. I mean, with a car that's... I guess this car is missing a few stage 6. I guess we're going to go open some crates, right? Man, I can't believe they're making the event this hard. Alright, we're going to open crates, guys. Let me grab my free crate. It probably won't give me the parts I need, but we're going to try it anyways. Thank you. I'm just going to open the 1,400 crates. Alright, let's do it again. It better give me a stage 6 part that I can fit on the car. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, I got enough keys that I'm not too terribly upset about spending keys, but... Come on, that better be fittable. I got a Z06 body, right? Please fit. Please fit. Yes, it worked. It was not a duplicate. Now let's go try it. They make this game hard. They really do. Nope. Alright, let's go tune this up really quick. Alright, so Brian, if you lost your account, contact game support. Did you try to contact game support? Because they should be able to help you out. Don't tell me that's all that's going to do. Oh my god. Like, I'm not really sure what all they're going to ask you, but they can often restore deleted accounts. That would be awful to lose an account and have to start over. That would be horrible. So Lucas says, what's the best tier 2 car? So I think there's two tier 2 cars that are really good. One is the Porsche Boxster. The other one is the Raga Bunny Mazda Miata. I mean, there's probably more good ones than that, but those are the two you really want to get. Now, if you're looking at just buying one from the dealership, I would buy the little BMW. It's not great, but it'll be a good starter car. So, Brian, did you only talk to one support person? Maybe try again. Sometimes if you get a support person that can't help you, you can just kind of close the ticket, open a new one, and get a different support person. Man, my sinuses are killing me tonight. I apologize if I sound funny or if you hear me sniffling. But no, I would be really upset. So one thing, though, is always write down your player ID. Like, I got a little address book, right, at my house. And if there's a game that I really like, I write my player ID down in the address book. But I would definitely try again just in case. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? It's worth a try. That's the way I look at it. Open another ticket, get another support person, and see what they can do, because maybe the other support person will have... Maybe they'll be better than the last... I don't know. Alright, we're race number 56 out of 60. Yeah, one thing about support people is some of them just don't care. I mean, basically, it's like a bunch of people like working at a call center type of thing. Some of them just don't care. Others don't have as much knowledge as other people. I just lost, didn't I? I won. Nice. But sometimes you'll get a really good support person who is also very knowledgeable, who will be able to help you better than somebody else. What is beaming? All right, Suffer, have a great day, buddy. All right, so if your final drive looks different than mine, it's probably because we have different amount of parts installed. Like, if we don't have the same exact parts installed, the tunes are going to be different. So I'm guessing that's probably why. I'm not sure which car you're talking about. The Z06? All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, if parts are different, that can change things up big time. Well, I lost again, so I probably need more parts, right? Let's try a little something different. So sometimes if you go to the map, I don't know if this event works that way, but sometimes if you go to the map and come back, you'll get a slower car. Not always. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth, nitrous. Hey, that worked out. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Yeah, that car was slower, I think, so that actually worked out that time. All right, here comes race number 59 out of 60. Shades iOS, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I do have a Discord server. Normally, you can find a link to that. If you go to one of my videos, you can normally find a link in the videos. 3, 2, 1, go. I appreciate you guys coming by today. Thank you for being here. Oh, wow. All right, so we are one race away. I know it's going to be hard. All right, we got one more race. One more race. Can we do it? It's showing me to have an extreme race here. Okay, we're going to try it. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, I need... Let's find out. So you set it back to stage 5 and you have more gears. It's probably not... Yours is probably accelerating faster, which means you're going to shift through the gears quicker. I don't know. I can't really see how yours is set up, so I don't know for sure. But that's what I would guess. If you have faster acceleration, sometimes you have to shift through more gears. If you have slower acceleration, you don't shift as much. That's probably what's going on there. All right. Well, let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, do it, 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 do it. No! No! I lost by a teeny tiny bit. Let's go back to the garage and try that again. Yeah, if your final drive's all the way to the right, you'll definitely go through more gears. So it was my ZR1 that just lost, right? Let me check something out on YouTube. Let me find the tuner for this car. All right, so CSR2 ZR1. Let me figure out how they tune this when it's maxed out, and just in case I'm doing something wrong here. I don't think I am, but you know what? I'm going to check it out anyways. Just to make sure. All right, so... So on this one, I'm going to go ahead and tune it more like you will when it's maxed out, just to see what happens. Mine's not quite maxed out, but let's find out how this works. I'm not sure if this is going to be good or bad, but we are going to find out. So that gives me a much slower time on the dyno. Let me do a test run and see. Well, one thing is my car is not 100% maxed out yet, so if the car is not maxed out, sometimes you have to tune it slightly differently than when it is maxed out. I actually think I was hitting nitrous on the wrong gear is what was messing me up. So that ran at 8.5. Guy, catch you later, buddy. So that, there we got an 8.6. Let me put that back here and try one more time and see what we run. Yeah, sometimes it's amazing just having a couple of stage 6 parts different changes things up on your tune big time. And another thing I was doing is I realized I wasn't hitting nitrous in the correct gear. See, that's why I go back and watch some of my videos on some of this stuff. So, all right, there I got an 8.6. All right, we're going to go back and give this another try. But, you know, the stage 5 and stage 6 shift tune videos are there for kind of like reference to give you an idea. Now, if you're missing a couple parts, it's not guaranteed to be the same. It just kind of gives you a good idea of how things need to be. Yeah, you know, some cars, I mean, transmission is always one of the best stage 6 parts you can get. I mean, maybe not always, but usually. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wait, I'm shifting the wrong car. I wish they weren't both black. It's so hard to figure out which one I'm driving sometimes because they're both the same color. That kind of messes everything up, so I don't know. There is a pretty good chance I actually just need to have more parts in the car, which kind of sucks, but that might be the whole problem here is I just don't have enough parts, you know. I hope that's not the case, but that might be it. All right, so here we go. Three, two, one, go. Nitrous on 4th. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it this time. Oh, so freaking close. Man, unfortunately, I think I need more parts for this car. That's the problem. I don't have enough darn parts, guys. It sucks. I don't have enough parts. Oh, well. I guess I'll have to go open a couple more crates for this car. I really don't want to do that, but I guess I'm going to have to. All right, let's go find the crates. Let me make sure I'm in the correct car before I open the crates. I need more parts for the regular ZR1. There we go. Rare imports. Yeah, this is not an easy event today, guys. This is not an easy event. All right, I'll just do this. It'll be guaranteed to get me one part quickly. I just hope it's a part I can fit on there. All right, come on. Give me a stage 6. Give me a stage 6. And please don't be a duplicate stage 6 because that'll be the worst. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm hoping one more will get me through it. All right, I got a turbo. Whoops, I accidentally opened more keys by mistake. All right, that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's see if I can fit that on there. Perfect. All right, cool. If I'm lucky, this might do it to it. Yeah. What just happened? Okay, it's... Hold on. I think I was on the wrong part. Well, let's... Hold on a second. Did I just see what I thought I saw? No. Okay, that was just because it was blurry. I thought I had one of my parts refitted to the wrong thing, but I guess not. $65. All right. Yeah, it's kind of funny just changing those parts. It definitely changes the way this car needs to be tuned. So a little bit of a change can sometimes make a pretty big difference. 76. All right, let's go with that. Let's see if we can do it. Hey, Trevor, what's going on? Yeah, you know, kind of like every single part's different. So different cars respond differently to different stage 6 parts. Unfortunately, they're making this very hard to do, which is kind of a bummer, but we're going to give it a go and see what we can do. Why did it do that again? That's the second time it did that where it took me down to that other event. So right now it's showing hard instead of extreme, which means I should be able to win. So I think we're going to be able to do it now. But it's funny, when that ZR1 is maxed out, it's tuned completely different. Well, the transmission's in a very different spot from just adding a couple more stage 6 parts onto it. So it's kind of amazing that a couple parts can make such a big difference on the way you tune the car. It's really amazing to me. I don't know why, but you'd think it'd be like a little bit more like, you know, straight cut or whatever you want to call it. All right, so this will be the make me or break me race right here. Yeah, a couple people told me they had to have it 100% maxed out or close to it, so they're not making it easy. They are not making it easy at all. Go, 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 go! I think I... Oh, come on! Come on. Well, let's try that again. I should be able to do it. Let me shift this car a little bit differently. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous. Since this one's not maxed out, it might not like me driving it like it is. This is so close. See, when it says hard, that means I should be able to make it. Should be able to make it. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's try that. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh! I might have it this time. Maybe. No! Oh my God. This is the worst. This is so bad. Right now, I'm not very happy with these cars. It sucks to be this close. Three, two, one, go. I messed up my shift pattern. That probably totally just screwed me too. I really messed up my shift pattern. Oh no. Oh no. Three, two, one, go. Let's try something a little different on how I shift this one. Alright, that was definitely much worse. It did not like that. Trevor, thank you, buddy. Yes, Z06 goes to 4th or 5th. One or the other. Alright, so let's go back to the garage and get a different set of cars to race. Panic, what's up, buddy? It's not funny. Imagine I said that in Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice. It's not funny. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, nitrous. Oh, crap, I messed it up again. I screwed it up again. I suck. I'm actually feeling like nervous now for some weird reason. I'm feeling very nervous. 3, 2, 1, go. So freaking close. This sucks. We're like 1/10 of a second off. Alright, so it gave me the same set of cars. I am 1/10 of a second off, guys. I might have to try and retune something again. Oh, man. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4. You know what? That was a little better. I can't remember if I need to hit... So remember, this car is not maxed out, so it may not drive exactly like the maxed out one. It's probably going to be close. So I don't know which gear... See, that's the problem, man. I don't know. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to completely retune the cars from scratch. We're just going to tune for highest Evo points. So that's making the Evo go down. So that's not doing much. Let's try... Whoops. I hit the wrong thing. $83, $85, $84. This is going to drive me crazy. So I'm roughly around the same tune though. That sucks. Alright, so let's try that. Wait, isn't the ZR1 the one that's losing? I might have been shifting them backwards. Oh, if I did that, then I would be so dumb. If I was shifting the wrong ones, I don't know. Let's try and retune this one as well. All right. So that gives me almost 1800 right there. So that's okay. So we're going to do the tires first and then the transmission. All right. So tires go there. So if you notice what happened there, this is why I tuned this way, because all right. 21, 23, 25, 27. We'll go with right there. Now let's get on the nitrous. And that really didn't improve it by very much. All right, let's go run this again. Okay. I'm going to pay really good attention to what happens on this next one, because I'm wondering, was I confusing the two cars? They're both black and they're both Corvettes and they look almost the same. All right, so which one runs first? The convertible is supposed to be shifted into like 4th or 5th gear, right? Yeah, this is the convertible. This is the convertible. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Three, 2, 1, go. 2nd, 3rd, nitrous. All right, there we go. We got it. What a pain in the butt. What a giant pain in the butt, man. Ah, finally. Finally. We got it, guys. We got it. Wait, is there another race? Hold on a second. Oh, no, okay. That had me freaked out for a minute there. I'm like, wait a second, there's another race. But there's not. Trevor, thanks, buddy. But no, it's crazy, though, how much difference just having a couple parts can make. But no, I figured it was going to be a little bit rough, but I didn't think it was going to be that tough. William D, what's up, buddy? Thanks. Mojo Moto Man, thanks. Because you know that one Corvette, like once you have it maxed out, like the transmission slider will be in a very different place. So I don't know, it's crazy. Let's go do a test run. I can't do a test run. Hold on, we're going to go do something really crazy just to see what happens. Oh man, let's try this. This is going to be for fun. This is going to be for fun right here. This thing's up, connection failed. I don't think I've ever tried to live race a bone stock car before. I want to know what's going to happen. I expect to get stomped, but you never know. Come on, just let me race somebody. Let's find somebody. Hey, there's somebody else in a Viper. Oh my God. Nobody wants to do it. Oh no. I think I'm going to give people some free wins right now. Oh, he wants to bet 5. All right, let's do it, sir. Let's do it, sir. Your car is terrible. You should not be betting people in that car. If I win, this is going to be amazing. I'm going to rematch the guy. Oh, that's funny. What's up, Comet? I'm going to rematch him. Let's see what happens. This is kind of funny. Oh, he refused. Let's erase this Corvette here. Yeah, I hit second gear late. That's why I wanted to rematch him, but 3, 2, 1, go. All right, come on, do it to it. I actually don't expect to win any races, but if it does, that'll be insane. Nope, he's going to give me... This car has no parts on it, guys. It's bone stock. So I'm just trying to see what happens if you go to live race a bone stock car. One more, one more. Hey, Chrissy, what's up? All right, let's try this one more time. There's a lot of 600 LTs in here. Oh my God, there's another Corvette. Is this one of you guys? I think it is. Trevor, is that you, buddy? This will be funny. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to win this one. I think I got it. Oh. Oh, man, that was fun. Hey, Pedro, what's up, buddy? Oh, no, the live stream is not going to be going too much longer. My throat's still like all tore up. It's super sore. It's hurting to talk. Usually by the end of the 2-hour live stream, my throat's just like killing me. So I'm out of gas anyways. All I know is I wish these sinus problems would stop. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that event to be that hard, honestly. That was a very hard event. They didn't make that easy. they made that super pain in the buttocks right there. So, but that's one of the problems with some of the events. They almost want you to have the cars completely maxed. Others might not be as hard. So, yeah, Trevor, good race, buddy. Good race, my friend. Yeah, this is kind of a weird deal how they're doing this. So at race number 10, you lock in that car. That's so weird. So yeah, I guess you're just going to have to buy that car with $20 is what's going on here. So yeah, there's no prize. That's really strange. Unless they're going to change something. I don't know. I'm very confused by the way they're doing this. It's really strange. Alright guys, my sore throat needs a break. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to go to the doctor and be like, get some, I don't know, maybe I got a sinus infection again. I used to get sinus infections all the time. I don't get them very often anymore, but man, it feels like it's been like 3 weeks of a sore throat. But yeah, having a sore throat for all this time sucks because it kind of ruins the live, not really ruins the live streams, but it's harder to do live streams when your voice starts like giving you problems. It's not so bad to do a video. You do a little bit of talking during the video, but when you're talking for like 2 hours straight and your throat hurts, that's not great. Yeah, me and Trevor did a bone stock live race. I don't think anybody's ever done that before. Yeah, I just want to say thanks for coming out, guys. But yeah, I got to give my voice a break before I lose it. I don't want to lose it. That would be bad. Then I won't be able to make videos at all. You'd hear me on the video be like, hey, guys, I'm trying to drive this car over here. That would be bad. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful day, and we will catch y'all later. You guys are amazing. Lightning out.